Hi, Macy here. Welcome back to Code to Create. In this video, I will share you tips about how to become a game developer. This is actually related to last video I made about if game developer is a good career choice or not. If you're still on the fence about making this decision, please go to that video, watch that first, and if you're set up for your mind, then come back for this. I'm actually just going to answer the top asked questions of that video. The most asked question is, do I need a degree? No, you do not need a degree, but you do need to have the knowledge of how to make a video game. University and college education actually can help you get ready for that. In the 4 or 2 years, you will get help from professionals with a set of curriculums to have a path for you from a newbie who does not know anything about coding to someone who actually can write some softwares. Of course, going to universities and colleges costs money and takes time. You can do that without going to those institutions. You can go to a coding bootcamp. You can learn how to code, run online courses. I personally only took a 2-year diploma program at the college called Seneca College, based in Toronto, Canada. And I got a job after I finished my education. I did not even study for computer science. The program I took had nothing to do with programming, at least from the title. However, I did learn a bit of coding during the 2 years at the college because I really had a passion towards this subject. I even had my internship in coding as well. I studied Flash, which was a very popular software to use at that time. And I just showed my first employer what I've done at the college. They hired me right away. So that website is actually still live. Here is a screen grab. I basically just took a picture of me, used Photoshop to crop out the other areas, and had balloon popping around. I pretty much showed them my ability of using Flash. Of course, Flash is no longer relevant, but just let you know, to learn something that's popular and that's upcoming, it will help you get a job. The second most asked question is what to learn if I want to become a game developer. There are two of the most powerful game engines out there right now. The first one is called Unity 3D. It's being used by small to large scale game studios, and there are a lot of job opportunities for people who know how to use this game engine. You need to know how to write C# to use Unity 3D. And another commonly used game engine is called Unreal. It is widely used by large game studios such as Ubisoft. You require to know C++ to use this game engine. And on Unity3D.com and UnrealEngine.com, you can find lots of free resources to learn. Those resources actually are a very good starting point for you. I learned a little bit of how to use Flash at college, but I spent a lot of spare time just reading books about Flash. At that time, there were not many online resources available that just show you the source code, so I had to go through books. Not like today, you can easily just find amazing tutorials online. Just do that by yourself. The third most asked question is, how can I get a job as a game developer? I know as a junior it's pretty tough. Everyone asking for job experiences. I recommend you most of the time just ignore it, apply anyways, because a lot of companies, of course, they want to hire the best talent for the least amount of salary they can offer. So of course they will write a list of things they wish is good to have, but the actual job market may tell them that I have to really, reduce the checklist they want. And also it has to do with where you're based. I'm based in Toronto, Canada. There are tons of job opportunities for people like me who are specialized in Unity 3D. I did actually have to relocate to Montreal, which is another city here in Canada, because they just had way more game studios out there. So if you're based in somewhere you actually have very limited job opportunities, you can look abroad. look around or try to find a job you can work from home. I know some of you may not able to relocate, you cannot work in another country, so maybe look into immigration. Move yourself into a different job market where there are more opportunities. That being said, it takes time to get your first job. Especially as a junior, companies just have way more choices. For example, for me, it took me about 2 months to get my first full-time job. Before I really got that job, I just constantly looking for contracts and internships, just try to build up that resume, that portfolio to help me get that first full-time job I'm really looking for. Again, you don't really have to get a job to give you the permission to make things. You actually don't need to get into university to learn. There is always opportunities. You can always find time to do things you want to do. You can publish games on Steam, publish games for iPhone and Android, and you know there are tons of new platform, new devices coming up. If you're just really passionate about it and you want to build an edge for the future, for example, Apple is going to release its latest glass next year. Why not try to look into that? Make something for the new device. It will give you more competitive edge on that, especially something's new. Because everyone else who are already in the industry, they're busy with their existing job. They may not have time to learn something new. And you here, a fresh graduate, you have lots of time. By learning something nobody else knows and in demand, it will for sure give you a shortcut to the job you want. So here are my 3 tips to help you get your foot into the industry, and wish you good luck. Just remember, hard work pays off and you do not need permission to create content. And see you next video. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Please click the like button if you really like this video. It's just a good way for me to know what kind of content is more useful for you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.